Hello everyone, welcome back to codingscientist.com. So guys, we are on lesson number 5. In this lesson, I am going to show you how to set up an integrated development environment within your Raspberry Pi. Not on your Windows machine, but inside your Raspberry Pi. So we will be writing quite a lot of MicroPython codes. MicroPython is nothing but a subset of Python which is used inside the embedded devices, like you can use Arduino, ESP32, Jetson Nanos, Raspberry Pi, Pico. There are so many microcontrollers in which we write MicroPython. So guys, the upcoming projects, the upcoming lessons, it's going to be more from a coding and enabling the GPIOs and connecting the sensors and do some circuits and write the codes and make things work, right? In order to make those things work, we need a proper IDE, integrated development environment, has to be installed within Raspberry Pi. So I'm going to show you, luckily what happens is when we download the operating system through the Raspberry Pi Imager software, there are bunch of inbuilt IDEs. So we need to enable one of those. So we don't have to really install, download, configure and install. So things are pretty easy now. So I'll show you how to enable that, and also we will open up the IDE and try to see how things work. So alright, so let me connect to my Raspberry Pi remotely. So I am already logged in, if you can see it here, right? So there is no HDMI port or USB keyboard or mouse, and it's just remotely connected to my desktop through VNC. I hope you guys have connected as well. Now let me move on to VNC. There you go. So this is my VNC desktop. Right. So what you need to do, guys, go to the Raspberry Pi icon, the red color one on top left. Click on that. Go to the first tab called programming. Can you see it here? And in this we can see BlueJ Java IDE. We can use Java programming as well. Genie, Greenfoot Java IDE, Mathematica is another very good library. Node-RED, Scratch is basically for tiny toddler kids to it's a interactive GUI based programming stuff, which is not required for us. You guys are big enough to understand the text based coding. And then we have SenseHat emulator, Sonic Pi, Thani Python IDE. So this is what we will be using, right? So this is exactly we need to be using. So let me go back again. Go to this Raspberry Pi logo, click on this, go to programming, okay, and then come to the bottom, which is Thani Python IDE. And if you click on that, immediately you can see a logo here, TH. Can you see? Next to the black window terminal. TH, that is Thani IDE. So that's what will pop up. And now next time when we open the IDE, if you want to open the IDE, you just need to single click, and there you go, successfully installed. So this is your integrated development environment within the Raspberry Pi. So it's going to be really interesting, guys. So we will be writing bunch of codes here, and I will show you how to save it, how to run it, and how to do the circuitry aspects. It's going to get interesting. So go ahead and do the installation, and make sure that you have installed properly. If you have any questions, do let me know, message me. I will be happy to help you. Goodbye.